My name is Carrie, and I am coming to you from Helium 10. And a little bit about Helium 10 is that Helium 10 is a suite of tools that helps third-party sellers, as well as even first-party big brands, to help manage their Walmart business. So before we came along, there really weren't any tools like these at all, and that there really aren't any that match or compare to what we have to offer. So I'm really excited to go ahead and show you all of the different tools that we have to help you. And another exciting thing is that throughout this next year, we are going to be launching more tools. So you got to just stay tuned, and we'll have even more amazing tools that are going to help you not only to find products, but also to help you manage your Walmart business. So a little bit about me. My name is Carrie, and I'm a brand evangelist and customer advocate at Helium 10. And what I do is I basically teach people how to use our tools, and I basically showcase them. I speak at different conferences and also do a lot of online summits. So that's a little bit about who I am. I am also a seller. So I started out selling on Amazon, and then I expanded to Shopify, and now I'm also selling on Walmart. And I'm a seven-figure seller on Amazon and six figures on Walmart, and growing. So I'm excited to share with you just how these tools and how they've, can help you as a seller or big brands to do well on the Walmart marketplace. So the first tool that I have here is called Xray, and Xray is our Chrome extension. So the Chrome extension, you just need to download it, and it'll pop up. And basically what you can see on this tool is a lot of great information, okay? You can see sales estimates of your competitors. So say you sell men's t-shirts. You can go to men's t-shirts, and you can pull this extension on the main search for men's t-shirts, and you're going to see sales estimates. You can see the overall reviews. So you get an overall picture of your competitors and how they're doing, and maybe, what the market share is for a product. So this is great for, looking at your competitors, but also for product research and just kind of market research in general. So you can see, units sold, you can see revenue. We also have Amazon data if it's available side by side. So if there's someone who's selling on Amazon too, you can actually go directly to see if there's an ASIN in there if it is available and connected. So this is a great way to kind of find opportunities to beat your competition, maybe where they're kind of not doing as well. This is a great tool for that. So this is a little bit what it looks like. So this search is men's socks, and you can see on here that you've got all of the product details. And if you are familiar with the Chrome extensions that we have for Amazon, this is very similar, but it just has a lot of different things that are more specific to Walmart. We've got the product details here. It shows the brands here, also shows the category as well, the product ID. So you can, very easily copy that product ID, which we will need to use for a different tool. So the product ID is really just that, and the URL, it's those last digits in the URL, and that is Walmart's way. It's kind of like the ASIN for Amazon. It is for Walmart. We have the UPC codes. You can see the price. This is really helpful to just kind of see an overall, like, is my product, in the price range of all of my competitors? Can I compete in this market on Walmart? You can see the overall ratings. Sometimes they're really high, like this is pretty good ratings, but sometimes you might see the overall market's lower. So there's a lot of good opportunity there. You can see the actual sales. This is the units. So we've got sales estimates here along with the actual revenue. This is really, really helpful when you're assessing your competition, or when you're also just, seeing if there is any market share that you can take a hold of on Walmart for your specific product niche. You can see the review counts. Now, the more reviews you're going to see, it's going to be more competitive, but it's not the same as Amazon, because there is something called review syndication, where you can bring in your reviews from your Shopify or website. And so there's, it's much easier to get reviews. So this is just a great way to kind of gauge, what other sellers, how many reviews other sellers have that are in your niche. So this is just for men's socks. We have another version here that I have for the garlic press, which is always the example a lot of sellers use. In garlic press, you can see here, you can see the revenue, and you can see all the same things. If you actually scroll over, there's more different categories that you can add. You can look at the listing quality score of these particular listings. So if a lot of them have really low listing quality scores, you can say, okay, well, I can go ahead and beat these. Most of the competitors in this category have not focused on their listing optimization. So you can take a look at that, and it's a really easy overview for that as well. The next one here I have is gaiters for your neck. Those are those little warmers for your neck when it's really cold or when you're skiing. So this is another kind of overview. You can see all the different ratings, and this one has kind of a variety of different ratings. You can see the sales, You can see the revenue. And so it's really kind of helpful to see like this is a more specific niche type of product. And you can see maybe the sales aren't as much as maybe the bigger categories. So it just gives you kind of an overall view of, are there, is it a niche that's kind of a smaller one that's growing on Walmart? Is it a big one that's really established? It's going to give you a really good overview. You can see the total revenue for the niche in the top left. You can see the average revenue per seller on Walmart and on Amazon, and you can also see just the price range as well. And percentage of WFS products is really helpful because some sellers are not using WFS, and that WFS really gives you a lot of ranking juice, and Walmart really wants you to use WFS for that fast and reliable shipping. So if your products are in WFS, you're going to have higher rank. And so that's going to help just in general to assess your competition as well. Like if this number, which I have seen in some niches, is 20% or less, you're going to know that it's going to be a little bit easier for you to rank in that category. So the percentage of WFS is definitely a helpful metric in there. So this is just our Chrome extension, and it gives so much information. And if you're an Amazon seller and you're used to using this, it's very similar. It just has more information for Walmart sellers. The next kind of look that you can get is if you go on a product detail page, you can actually see the listing quality score breakdown. So it'll show you maybe what a specific competitor is missing and maybe how you can beat them if they're don't have enough images, or if they're over the characters or under, or if they're not really utilizing all the attributes. It'll show you on the listing quality score right here. And this is just more like an estimate here of the listing quality score. Cerebro. So Cerebro is our keyword research tool, and this is an incredible tool for helping you to find keywords that you can target on Walmart. And basically what you're going to do is I mentioned that product ID, which is similar to an ASIN on Amazon. You can perform reverse product ID searches to see keywords that you and your competitors are indexing and ranking for. So basically all you have to do is, take that product ID and you're going to copy it, and we're going to put it into Cerebro, and I'll show you what it looks like. You can also spy on your competitor's PPC strategy with this because it's going to show you sponsored keywords as well as organic. So you're going to be able to see, okay, if they're advertising, you can see the exact keywords that they're advertising on. So you can also easily sort keywords with this tool as well. So I'll go to the next. Here is what it looks like. So this is a little screenshot of Cerebra. So you're going to put the product ID up here. And then this is the market. So we have a bunch of different marketplaces on Helium 10. So this is the one you're going to choose, Walmart. And basically what it's going to do is it pulls all of the keywords that a particular product is indexing for, or basically ranking sponsored and organic. So you can see down here on the bottom right, we've got a sponsored rank, and it shows some of the, the ranks for those. If you want to just sort, if you just click on sponsored rank when it's live, you can click and sort the sponsored rank. So you can see all of the keywords that particular product is targeting. And you can see on Walmart specifically, you can see pretty much the exact pay-per-click advertising strategy or what keywords that competitor is targeting on Walmart. So it's a really helpful tool to help you find. Maybe there's some keywords that you missed when you're doing your pay-per-click advertising. You can take some of those, can take Xray and find the top sellers, put their product ID in here, and then sort by the sponsor rank, and you're going to be able to see exactly what they're targeting on their pay-per-click advertising, which is incredible. You can also see their organic rank. You can see the search volume as well. So the search volume they're going to show you the search volume on Amazon and on Walmart right next to each other side by side. Now it looks a little bit lower on Walmart, but if you as a customer, if you look on Walmart, there's not only the search bar, but there's also a lot of filtering down. So you can see the filters and the attributes when customers filter down. So maybe there's a lot of main searches, but then customers filter down to the specific products. So this gives you a good idea of how many people are searching in that particular niche. And it's very, very helpful because you can also use some of these filters. You can sort by phrases containing, you can sort by the organic rank, the sponsored rank, and much more. So you can kind of filter and sort these keywords as they come out on the list. You can also download them into a spreadsheet, and you can basically sort them that way as well. The next thing we have is Magnet, which is another keyword research tool that is very, very helpful. You can basically, type in any keyword phrase and you'll get the search volume on Walmart. So you can do You can do a single keyword, or you can also do a group of keywords, and you're going to be able to find the search volume of, all of those keywords together if you wanted to, or just the single keywords. You can easily compare, again, the search volume on Amazon and Walmart, and you can filter and sort the keywords. But the difference between this one and the last one is that you're going to just search an actual phrase. So this is what it looks like. Chef's knife here is the search term, and it'll basically come up with a bunch of similar keywords to that phrase. It's going to show you the search volume, and it's going to show you the number of competing products. You can filter these down here as well by phrases containing, which means, like, for example, if you wanted it to say contain chef knife, you can put that in there, and you can see only those phrases that contain chef knife. So this is a really, really helpful tool as well to help you to find those keywords. You can also kind of find total search volume of a group of keywords. Any list of keywords, you can put them in here, and you can find that as well on Magnet. Keyword Tracker is really, really helpful to help you to find where you're ranking for keywords without having to search each keyword and look where you're ranking on Walmart. So you can actually track up to 250 keywords on Walmart. Now, this can be expanded if you wanted to get the enterprise versions. You can actually expand these keywords on how many. You can go up to thousands if you wanted to with the enterprise version. So that is a different one. But all of our current third-party seller subscriptions, it's going to be up to 250 keywords. You can see your organic and your sponsored rank. You can optimize your PPC campaigns this way because you can see, okay, I need to kind of put more juice into some keywords, and you can do a boost. So let me show you what that means. So this is the keyword tracker. And these are all the keywords. So you're going to put in a product ID. You're going to take that product ID again, like I told you. You can see that in the extension. It's also in the URL for products. You'll take the product ID for any product. You can you do your products. You can do your competitors' products. And what you're going to do is you are going to put that in here with a list of keywords that you want to track. So you want to see where you're ranking for a specific keyword phrase. Like this one is for our egg tray. So we have egg holder for refrigerator. So you can see the search volume of that particular keyword, and you can see the organic rank and the sponsored rank. Okay. So this is going to help you to really see an overall view of where you're ranked organically. It's going to track it every day. So this checks every 24 hours if you want to see every 24 hours. However, this also can be boosted. So this little rocket ship right here, where you can click it, and when it goes red, that means that you're going to be tracking every hour on the hour for 8 days. So especially for launch and things where you're really kind of focusing on trying to get your product ranked on Walmart, you can click on that, and you can basically see every hour up-to-date information on where you rank for that specific keyword. So this is very, very helpful for anyone who is launching, as well as maybe kind of trying to boost their product or just wants to see accurate, up-to-date every hour information. Otherwise, it'll be every 24 hours. Atomic for Walmart. So this is our pay-per-click advertising tool for Walmart, and we have a similar version for Amazon. And this is what it looks like. You basically set a bunch of different rules and automate your pay-per-click as much as possible. You still want to manage it as well, but you can see a very easy overview of your campaigns, what keywords are performing well, the impressions, your tacos, your ACOS, all of that great stuff. It's going to be shown in Atomic for Walmart, and you can see your overall performance. It's a much easier view than what you see on the campaign manager for Walmart Connect. It just kind of, we made it so that it's a much easier view for sellers to take a look at how your pay-per-click advertising is performing. The next thing we have is Profits, okay? Profits is a tool that's going to help you to see your overall profits on Walmart. It's really an easy to read overview of your profits on Walmart, and it's going to give you the ability to favorite and keep eye on products. It'll break it down by product, so you can see the success and kind of failures of each product, and you can kind of say, okay, this one's not doing well, keep an eye on it. You can star it, or if something's doing really well, you can continue to see if what you're doing is helping it grow. But you need to do one thing. You need to connect your Helium 10 account to your Walmart Seller Center account with a token. And so it's very easy and straightforward. So in order to get this access to this tool, you do need to have that connection to Walmart directly to your account. It's, again, very easy to set up, but it's going to give you, again, an overview of your total profits. You're going to be able to add in your cost of goods in here as well. and you can add in any other expenses that you want into each of these little sections, and it's going to allow you to see a very accurate overview of your sales for Walmart. Another thing that we have that is really helpful, we've actually partnered with Cellcord, and they're, I believe, also in this summit. They're experts in this space as well. We've done something called Freedom Ticket 3.0 for Walmart, and it is in all of our paid subscriptions, we basically go through and help you to use Helium 10 tools and to help you to sell on Walmart, as well as we give you other strategies for selling on Walmart. So there's a bunch of different modules in there, and we will teach you in depth how to use these tools, how to boost your sales, and how to just be overall successful on the Walmart marketplace. So that is an overview of all of our Helium 10 tools for Walmart. But again, stay tuned. We have some amazing tools coming out in the next year that's going to even just be so much better to improve your ability to sell on Walmart and to be successful. So that is what our goal is to continue to create tools that are going to help making selling on Walmart easier and more profitable. So I hope you all enjoyed this presentation. And if you want to start a subscription to Helium 10, I would recommend going to helium10.com, and you can go there. And for Walmart tools, they're going to be limited usage for our Platinum subscription, but you could get full usage of all of these tools on our Diamond plan. So check out our Diamond plan. It's going to have everything all encompassing. You'll also have access to our Amazon tools on there as well. So it's a really great value to, get that Diamond subscription, and you can try it out there. And we hope to see you over there.